The Department of Defense has 1.3 million service members, with approximately one-third of those having to go through a permanent change of station every year. That means that 430,000 families have to find a new home every year. This doesn't just include finding out how you're going to actually get to that new base or actually where you're going to live when you get there. Our team at UC Davis is partnering with Ellsworth Air Force Base in South Dakota to use our research and technology development strategies to create a platform that prepares and optimizes the information that families need when having to go through a permanent change of station. We began our research by interviewing military families all around the world. Through this, our team discovered that the greatest common factor for families when choosing a new house was schools. That was for over 95% of families. Based on our research about the information and the resources needed, we've developed the app Home Now. Here, you can sign in using your email and password, and it will take you to an area information tab. Here, if we click on Ellsworth Air Force Base, we'll see that we have on-base resources. As well, we list the school districts to help families make appropriate education decisions, childcare on and off base, local legislation such as vehicles, firearms, and pet laws, as well as vehicle registration, tips and tricks for new and experienced movers, followed up by amenities such as restaurants, recreation, and religious establishments. Moving on to the Family Info tab, this is where our team has developed a system to use a particular family dynamic in order to help them better filter out information about housing situations and options. Here, we choose Ellsworth Air Force Base, married, 2 children, and to purchase off base. Here, we can set a max price and a minimum price that we're comfortable with. And here's where we optimize our system by giving a filter option for elementary schools, middle schools, and high schools. In this case, the rankings go from 0 to 10, 0 being worst, 10 being the highest, followed up by a neighborhood safety ranking. We then hit go. Here, it'll then filter out all the properties in the area that meet your family's needs and requirements. Once you go through and look at each one of these, you can also then just click on it, as well as the option to save the property to your favorites tab, make an offer, or get directions if we can actually favorite certain properties. In this case, for the actual property, we then have the listing information, and we also have nearby information. This nearby information includes the closest grocery stores to the address, the associated elementary, middle, and high school, the closest vet, the closest ATM to the house, and the closest gas station as well.